This portion of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited, fueling growth for people.
As mass transformation takes place at the Linden Pinland International Airport, officials from the Nassau Airport Development Company say passenger traffic this year was not without its challenges. CEO and President Bernice Joaquin said for the period July 2012 to June 2013, there was a 2% drop-off in the passenger arrivals. She says several factors accounted for that, but officials are still pleased with those numbers.
Lucky that last summer was as strong as it was. Last July and August we had the strongest months that we've had since about 2008, and that helped to mitigate some of the losses we saw in passenger numbers as of October when Hurricane Sandy hit the northeast coast. That had a lingering impact on our passenger traffic. Since October we've had softness in our business, so each month we've seen a bit of attrition because of the fact that people were busy trying to restore their homes and all of that, and most of our business, as comes from the northeast coast. So because of the losses each month as of October when Hurricane Sandy hit, we were able to end up the year just down 2%. So overall I think we're pretty pleased about that because it could have been worse.
Joaquin hopes initiatives planned with the Ministry of Tourism will result in a better performance this time around.
You would have heard the Delta recent announcement about the Saturday services out of some new gateways, which is a good way for us to test certain markets to see whether or not there's sufficient demand for them to do additional frequencies out of those gateways. So we're optimistic that some initiatives that are underway by the tourism sector will bear fruit for us and we'll have a strong year.
The public school environment now prepared as over 60,000 students are set to begin the new school year on Monday. The Minister of Education is optimistic that all stakeholders appear to be on one accord to ensure a successful public school. The minister maintains that the educational system is not broken but says change is needed. Among the emphasis this year will be a focus on developing students for the job market. Well, today the community and constituency outreach initiatives were in full swing, not only preparing but assisting students with essential items for school. The Southern Shores Community Association hosted a back-to-school extravaganza, providing school supplies and food snacks for residents. And Member of Parliament for Southern Shores, Kendra Dorset, says this year the association decided to include a basketball tournament to provide the young men in the community with a venue for an organized athletic activity.
Incredibly challenging times for some of our people, and so the community decided, together with some of our corporate sponsors, to do what we can just to give back. And so we're distributing backpacks filled with school supplies to help our primary as well as junior and senior school students who reside here in Southern Shores as a part of the back to school program. We've got hair braiders out here, barbers, making sure that our kids are ready for Monday, and Mortimer's Candy Kitchen, they're out here providing free popcorn and candy. And so the kids are just having a wonderful time. They've got hot dogs, hamburgers, and soft drinks. And so once again, it gives us an opportunity as a community to come together.
And finally, she's witty, personable, and focused, not to mention beautiful. And tomorrow, Miss World Bahamas Deandra Bannister will leave the capital to represent the Bahamas at the 63rd Miss World Grand Final in Indonesia. There she will face off with over 100 other global beauties for the coveted crown and title. The statuesque beauty has been preparing for months now for the prestigious pageant. In fact, she just completed 2 weeks training in Puerto Rico and Maine with world-renowned pageant coach Grace Fantasia and stylist Ashley Lauren Kerr. Deandra telling ZNS News that she's confident and prepared heading into Indonesia.
I think it's about 127 girls, so I'm actually excited about that. The fact that it's so many girls gives me a bit of an adrenaline rush. I like the competition. What's going to set me apart is I'm Bahamian. I am exotic, I'm tropical, I am personable. I mean, I feel as though when I walk in the room, I'm just going to give myself. I've prayed to God about everything, and whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
Only 2 Bahamian women, Jody Weish and Bernica Bassett, have advanced as semi-finalists in the Miss World pageant, and Deandra says she intends to make the Bahamas proud as well.
You can expect a young lady who was brought up very well to go and represent your country to the fullest of extent. I am very excited and honored to be doing this on behalf of my country. We have typically done very well in Miss World as opposed to Miss Universe, and it's because it's something of more substance. So instead of just being the face, I'm also the personality, and I get to express myself more intellectually. So I'm really excited about that. I think we can expect a really good turnout and a really good end result, hopefully.
The Miss World pageant is set for September 28th. And stay with us, Jonathan Benson will have all of your weekend sports this Saturday.